Hi, this is Brad Worthley, and I want to talk today about teamwork. The reason is a service culture, which is what I focus on in my line of work. A service culture has to have an environment where everybody works together in harmony, basically a better teamwork environment. There's some things that should be shared, and there's some things that should not be shared. We're going to talk right now about the things that should be shared. And one of the things that should be shared is information. The biggest failure in most organizations is the lack of communication. It's one of the things that will kill organizations and strangle it. So we need an organization where we're able to pass information from the top down and also from the bottom up, peer to peer, department to department. We need to have an information highway because that can keep our organization healthy. No one should ever feel like that they don't have the ability to be able to communicate their thoughts, their feelings, or their actions to somebody that can actually make a difference. Also, something you should share is your leadership. You actually don't even have to be a leader in your organization as far as being a manager, a director, a supervisor. I'm not even talking about that. I'm just saying in your organization, if you have a list of job duties or you have a list of service standards you're supposed to be following, don't wait for everybody else to fall into line or for everybody else to do it first before you do it. Take a leadership role, be the first one in, and make things happen. If everybody sits back and waits for somebody else, nothing happens. So take a leadership role, and you'd be surprised you may end up in a leadership role because of it. Also, a positive attitude. Not every day is a bowl of cherries. I get that. We've all got stuff. We get in fights with our significant others, or we have bills we need to pay that are stressful, or we get in car wrecks, or we have people in our family that are sick. There's stuff that happens. But I want you to make sure that when you walk in the door to go to work, that you really do pay attention to your attitude, because attitudes are infectious. Whether they're good or whether they're bad, doesn't make any difference. They're infectious. So I want you to think about whether, again, you're an energy vampire or you're an energy giver when you come into work. And pay attention to your attitude, especially the smile on your face, because nobody can misperceive a smile. And some of you, think about when you come into work. You come into work and whose face do you look at to see if you're going to have a good day or bad day? Sometimes it's your boss, your supervisor. You look into their face and sometimes you see that look on their face and you go, oh no, 8 hours. You do. But it's based on what you see. It's based on their attitude, because other people's attitudes do impact us. So keep a positive attitude in a teamwork environment, because you do impact so many different people. And also ideas on service and procedure improvements. I don't believe that people fail as much as systems do. Therefore, anytime there's failure in your organization, no one should ever care who failed. The real question should be what can we do to make sure that never happens to any of us again? So to me, good systems and good procedures, they're a journey. They're not necessarily a destination. We should always be looking at how we can be better. I hope that's helpful. You have a fabulous day.